A recent carjacking in DC has sparked an unnecessary crusade by the White House. President Trump is understandably upset that a staff member was assaulted during an attempted carjacking by a group of teenagers. He cited this incident as evidence that crime in DC is out of control and threatened to federalize the city's police force. However, crime has actually been declining in the district for 2 years, thanks to new local laws and more aggressive enforcement. Stripping autonomy from over 700,000 DC residents is not justified by ongoing public safety challenges. Local attitudes shifted as crime spiked in DC, despite decreases elsewhere. A far-reaching law enacted last year, called Secure DC, made it easier to prosecute gun crimes, carjackings, and organized retail theft, while reducing obstacles to locking up dangerous defendants, including juveniles, before trial. This and other needed changes, including expanded police presence, helped restore an ethos of accountability to the criminal justice system. It's reasonable for the US Attorney to call for debate on whether well-intentioned measures went too far, but it should be up to the democratically elected representatives of the people in DC to decide what laws are best for their community. Trump has uncommon authority because of Washington's unique governance structure. Under federal law, he can commandeer the DC police by invoking emergency powers. During the Black Lives Matter unrest in 2020, Trump considered doing this but backed off under local pressure. Trump also mused about the possibility of calling in the National Guard, maybe very quickly, to police the streets of DC. In all 50 states, governors can call in the Guard. DC's National Guard reports only to the president. But the president has other ways of fighting crime in Washington that don't infringe on popular sovereignty. In fact, he's already been doing them. In March, he established the DC Safe and Beautiful Task Force and called for more federal law enforcement around the district's parks, monuments, and museums, with a particular emphasis on quality-of-life crimes. Such deployment of federal officers frees up local police to focus resources on higher crime areas. As part of these efforts, DC Mayor Muriel E. Bowser, Democrat, has worked in good faith with the Trump administration. She knows it is unacceptable that 99 people have been killed in her city since the start of the year. Many were innocent bystanders, including a 3-year-old on her way home from a July 4th cookout and a 21-year-old congressional intern. Such tragic crimes deserve the attention of the president. But it's exceedingly difficult to see how running DC's police force out of the White House would be a sustainable model for making the capital city safer.